Welcome, Libra, to your reading. I'm Scorpio Moon, intuition read messages from Spirit. This reading is general and it may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cross watcher, if you're the ones watching this, then it may resonate with you. So let's begin. If you are wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and all angels, nice and great is good. I welcome messages of love and light to bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and take a look. Spirit, what does Libra need to know about their love interest? Who is the person that is connected to Libras in love at this time? What is the energy or the vibration of the person that is connected to the sign of Libra? What does Libra need to know about their love interest? Please bring forth clear messages in regards to the person that is connected to Libra at this time. Thank you. Okay, so
chicken ramen there.
Okay, buddy. Sorry about that. That's my son. We have a divine masculine. So, I really feel like this could be a twin flame connection. It doesn't have to be, but it is a person with a more of a masculine energy. Okay. And so this person is actually grounded. Okay. This person is possibly ready for union. Okay. That's actually a really good sign. And they have purged. This is beautiful. So maybe your person is changing and maybe they're actually more able to communicate their wants, their needs. They're actually feeling a little bit more courageous, a little bit more brave, speaking their truth, okay, about the unwillingness to make a compromise, okay? So, they're starting to see the signs that they're learning to surrender. So instead of trying to be in control of the situation, they're no longer being the victim of whatever circumstance they're in, and they are actually more focused on letting go. Okay, and this could have happened maybe around your birthday time. Okay, maybe around October timeframe. But what I'm seeing here is that they are awakened now. If they were not awakened before, they are awakened in this present moment, and they want to get out of the separation between the two of you. And right now, they're just being the observer. So they're just taking a time out to really be alone. Okay, not really being lonely, but just really sitting by themselves and doing the reflection that they're no longer stuck to a particular situation, but they have a hard time of making a choice. So there's something that they still don't understand, and it's about going in a new direction. So they don't know which direction that they should pursue. They understand that, they have to learn some lessons. And I really feel like they're going through this real time. Okay. And the lesson is to let go of a soulmate. So, you know, um, I really feel like this is a really positive message, Libra. If your person was possibly stuck in another commitment and they're actually learning to let go of that situation. And yeah, I see you're in a way awakening, but it's in reverse. So they didn't know about this soulmate. Okay. That's why they had to learn a lesson with them. And they had a hard time of letting them go. But because of them going through a dark night of the soul, they have become really cold, maybe a little bit desensitized to their connection with the karmic, maybe not, owning up to the situation for whatever it really is. And they were doing the shadow work. So, like I said, if you've been following me under like twin flame connections, if your person is with someone else, let him go. I mean, because they chose that path for a reason, and they chose it for a lesson, because that's what life is all about, is a series of lessons that we need to learn. Once we master the lessons that we've learned in our life, that is when we can actually be really genuinely happy, okay, in our day-to-day experience. So, I really feel like, yeah, they're actually doing a lot of purging at this time. Now, they didn't recognize that they were being deceptive towards you, possibly because of letting you go. Okay, but I feel like now this person wants to return and balance the scales, and this is your card. They know that they were not ascended. Okay, again, this person is grown. Okay, they're more mature. As they're coming back, they're taking accountability, they're in awareness, everything is clear. Okay, and I see that they're no longer numbing themselves, they're not making an excuse for their behavior, and they realized that they were just not devoted to you as much as how you could have been devoted to them. And they're reflecting this, okay, that they were quiet. Maybe they didn't communicate very well towards you, but now I see that they're ready to communicate, or they're aware that their lack of communication towards you was a part of the reason for the disconnect, from what I can see. And I see that maybe it was because of a family. So this person has chosen the free will to change. This is very positive. Like, out of all of the readings that I've done so far, this is actually quite positive, especially if you feel that the person that I'm channeling for is your twin flame. Okay. They're really like doing the work. Yeah, they are changing this fear, and they're taking action, okay, about not being able to forgive themselves for what they have done, okay, and not being able to make an offer towards their divine feminine. That's really beautiful. So, I mean, this is a big revelation for my Libras. That's actually, I like this reading. Let's see what else. Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the energy of the person that is connected to Libras in love? How do they currently think? How do they feel? What is it that they want? And what is the outcome? In spirit, please reveal to me Libra's energy towards this person. And what is the connection between the two of you? Please bring forth clear messages in regards to Libra and their love and trust. Bam, look at this. Justice. So this is good news. I mean, like, I don't know. This is super positive for my Libras for today. It's really quite uplifting. So I really feel like justice will be served. There's going to be balance. Balance is restored. And this is after a period of not being able to work on this situation with you. Now, for some, it could have been 8 years, but that's just for a few of you. Generally, I am seeing that this person wasn't able to work on the situation with you, and I see that maybe this has been going on for the past 3 years. So um, they were just keeping things a secret. They didn't know how to reveal their true authentic self towards you, and now they're ready to make some small offer. Okay, they're starting to see the truth that they needed time to really reflect on this, and they realized that maybe they came off as being egotistical, maybe controlling, maybe it's like my way or the highway type energy. And for some, maybe you're doing it with an Aries, could be a Virgo for some, and maybe a Taurus. Now they realize that they have to get out of some sort of relationship if they're in a marriage. Okay, I definitely do see that. Now maybe you had a misalignment of values, maybe you guys were not spiritually balance with one another. Okay, maybe you have two different religions, two different customs, from what I can see. And they had a hard time of making a choice to make this offer towards you. And it could have been a long time coming. And I'm seeing about a year. For about a year, this person was slowly inching their way to you. Okay, it took a while. And they had to let go of some sort of unhealthy attachment. And I really feel like this is towards a karmic situation. And now they're ready to work on what makes them happy. This person takes a long time. And I see that this could be around September, so right before your solar return, right? And I feel like, maybe not now, but I'm seeing that everything is progressing from now into the point of like maybe your birthday time. And it's so strange and ironic that for my air signs, okay, uh, everything is revolving around like a birthday month. Okay. And I see that again with you. So I see that they're not ready to have like this new beginning with you because they're still trying to get out of their head about stressing over what has happened. Now we're in the middle of our Mercury retrograde, and Mercury goes direct on June 3rd. And so I really feel like this is what your person has been thinking so far, that they know that you are their next chapter. You are what they feel is their destiny. Okay. They definitely feel like there's some sort of abundance to be had with you, but they have to let go of a karmic situation. Okay, you could be done with the Scorpio. There's a lot of major arcana that is showing up. So I really feel like this is a pivotal moment for my Libras at this time, because I see that there is a transformation. And mind you, we saw in the oracle messages that there was like a metamorphosis. Your person was changing, and I definitely do see that. And they're changing their ways of not being able to offer you what you're needing. Maybe in the past 6 years, take it as it resonates, but it doesn't have to be that long. But I see that for some time, your person was not fair and balanced. Now they want to come with fairness. Maybe you cut them off, maybe they cut you off, but, they weren't really communicating their truth, okay, that they needed time to really heal. But I think you already knew that. And now they want to come and make an offer. This could be a proposal, this could be like some sort of physical offer, okay. Yeah, I see that there is some sort of karmic that feels entitled towards this person's energy, but I really feel like they want to tell you something. Okay, that the reasons why that they couldn't express their feelings was because of a karmic. Okay, and that's why they held themselves back, and that was the only reason. Okay, but they want union with you. They always felt secure or balanced with you. Okay, and I see that now they want to come in and communicate that they're trying to let go of the karmic. Now, the karmic is possibly trying to hold on to your person, but they're trying to run as fast as they can, right? Away from that karmic situation, because they know that this isn't over between the two of you. So I really feel like there's some movement in regards to you and your person. Now, is this going to happen today? No, I don't think so. But it's a progressed energy from now until your solar return, which is around, let's just say, October timeframe, right? So let's see. Now, what I'm seeing here is that your person, okay, they're in their head. Now, their intuition is a little bit blocked because they really feel like too much time has passed. Now, I know they were coming towards you slow as molasses with that Knight of Pentacles, right? Just inching their way back towards you. And I really feel like you don't know what to think, okay? Yeah, you just don't know. And, how do you guys feel? You really feel like you want to communicate to them that you're not feeling it. Okay. You're feeling a little bit off about this situation with them. And they're like, I just have too much to let go. But I really feel like for you, Libra, you've heard this one too many times. And you know what? You just don't know how to take this information, right? A part of you wants to like believe that, that was the whole reason. But I saw that that was the reason. So I have to at least, give it up to your person and defend them and their situation, okay? That was actually what was going on. Okay, now I see that they really want to free themselves and really be independent. And I see that you're still kind of attached towards this karmic that is still in the way. I see that both you guys really want to have a fresh new start, but are you going to come back to this person and bite their head off? Are you going to come back to this person and put expectations on them. Like, maybe you want to say to your person, like, well, I expect you to leave your person before we can ever get together, because without that, there is no justice, there is no balance, right? So, I mean, it's okay to give them a healthy ultimatum, from what I can feel. And I think that's legitimate. Okay. Now, in the outcome, I see that. They're thinking about it and they want to have another chance, but they're afraid. Now I see you come in quickly, but you're kind of afraid of going in too fast. So I really feel like you might be in your head like, am I going too fast, or should I hold back? You don't know. This person is really considering it. Like how to come back to you if you've given them an ultimatum. So I really feel like there could be some sort of contact or conversation. Okay, I'm not saying that's for everyone, but there's a potential that I'm seeing here. Now, they're not happy, okay, because right now, if they lost a family, they're not happy because of that, and they're healing, and you're just watching your person over here, okay? And I see that they're going to be returning back to you. If it's not now, I feel like, within August timeframe, and I see here 2 months. Okay, and for you, you're just going to work on yourself, your stability, maybe your job, your career, maybe really build your foundation, like your home, things like that. So that's what I'm seeing so far. Let's go ahead and see what else. What are the messages that your person like to say? What do they want to say to you at this time? What are the messages, Spirit, that your person like to say towards Libra at this time? Thank you. What does this person want to say? Immature, I was testing you to see if you would chase me. I wanted to see if you liked me as much as I liked you. Now I regret my actions. Damn. They were immature, okay? And then we have rejection. I felt my advances weren't reciprocated. So I have a feeling like your person was trying to come towards you, but you didn't chase after them and you didn't take the bait, right? So now that they feel kind of shitty, okay, that they did that. And it was immature on their part, and they're taking accountability for that. They're owning up to it. Okay, and I feel like they're sorry that they did that. Okay. So I mean, and that's not for everyone, but I mean, maybe there was a little of that going on, okay, between you and your person. So let's see. What is the animal oracle message? What is the guidance that you need to know at this time in regards to your situation dealing with your love interest for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Libras, and the cross watcher who is watching? Let's see. What is the guidance? What is the animal oracle that wants to show up for Libra? Okay. Now I keep getting two. Let me just, Spirit, can you give me one? One message. One message. What is the one message that wants to come through? Oh, look at this. Aw. We have Be Peace, Dove Spirit, number 21. Let's see. It says, with her peaceful cooling, the gentle dove spirit invites you to embrace the energy of peace and allow compassion and warmth in your heart. You always have the power to generate peace within you, and the appearance of dove spirit is a reminder that today and every day is a good day to meditate to quiet any turbulence within you. As you embody tranquility above, below, and all around you. Much may be happening to distract you, but you are called to engage it with a heart of a peacemaker, asking yourself, what would peace do? Can you agree to disagree? The peace you seek rises within and spreads out into the world as Spirit sends her messenger to remind you of the beauty and the harmonious existence with all that is. How beautiful and powerful is your compassionate heart. Oh, be at peace with this person. Be the peacemaker. You lay down the law, right, Libra? Be at peace with this person, okay? They acted immature. I would say forgive them. I mean, people aren't perfect, but I feel like this person is owning up to, and taking accountability for their actions. I really do. They're not perfect, but, hear them out. Okay. That's what I have. So I really hope that that was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. You can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And all of my personal readings are on sale until June 3rd. Also, if you would like to partake in having a spiritual bathing experience, all of my bath products are on sale either on my website, or you can go to my Etsy shop. If you purchase $25 or more USD, okay, there's free shipping in the United States only. Okay, so if you guys want to partake in that, I guess if you purchase today, you still could possibly get your product by the new moon. Okay. But just know that taking a spiritual bath 3 days before and 3 days after is still potent. Okay. So thank you all for watching. I hope that this message was helpful, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.